Alright, where we left off, I think we had done everything we wanted to here. And I do have the cash. Yes, I have the cash needed for our next point of advancement. Okay, wait. Was this? Yeah, that was my ship over there, right? The green one? It's been too long. Pretty sure that was, where I go. But yeah, at this point, we need to return to... Of course, it wasn't the big green one. Why would it be? Our big ship isn't able to come here. Alright, well, let's get back to the Delphinus. We have to head to the island that we were deserted on before. I believe we were suggested to make that. Where's the map? There it is. Deckett's Island is too far. I think it's the Crescent Island. So, just a little bit east. And mostly north. I believe we were suggested at making that our headquarters. And, you know, we may end up fighting a few things on the way. I think I'm gonna just focus everybody up, because I think a easy way to deal with a lot of the enemies is either gonna be Aika's magic, she can hit everything, or possibly just using Rain of Swords, because, I mean, it's a pretty decent skill. I don't think I showed off Vice's swords yet. So we're at least getting a pretty good look at the new weapons here. Alright, the enemies are building up. I mean, they can kind of hurt, but I don't know, it feels like they're not a big threat anymore. Alright, and let's just have everybody focus back up one last time, just in case it doesn't work out. We'll be able to have enough points left to hopefully cast some magic if we have to. Yeah, just one Rain of Swords, and that's really all it took.
We did it!
Something just feels really good about getting those skills off. They cost so many points, but you know, they're flashy, they're stylish. My bad, not a stylist. You don't get to draw with those. Is this a special island over here? Nope, but this is Crescent Island. I have missed so many of the optional pickup locations. I kind of feel a little rough about that. Vice, this is pretty amazing, huh?
Heya!
Hey, Enrique, how does it feel to be outside the Imperial Palace? Huh? Oh. Oh, he has seen better days. Everything is so so beautiful. Never seen anything like it before. Looks like someone's a little airsick. Perhaps all of this traveling is a little rough for our sheltered prince. Yes, Aika, you are correct. I never realized that sailing could be so rough. But this was my decision. I can't let a little air sickness slow me down. And he's getting ready to hurl chunks again. Man, is he getting ready to throw up, or is he like suffering from back pain? Enrique, are you gonna be alright? Well, it looks like this is gonna be a long trip for Enrique. Yeah, don't worry, Enrique. Once you get used to sailing, you won't get sick as easy. I'm sure you'll be okay. Hey, took you guys long enough to get here. Hey, it's good to meet you. It's good to meet you. You're Vice, right? Gilder told us that you needed a crew. We're here to report for duty. I'm Brabham. If anything's broke, I can fix it. I'm the greatest engineer that ever lived. That's a nice looking ship. If you want, I can get it running smoother than ever. Crank it up a few notches. Give it more power. Bam! I'm Ismael. You want something built? I build it. You don't want something built? I build it anyway. I'll build some buildings for you. You're gonna need a base, right? Yeah? Thank you. Leave it up to us. But before we get started, we'll need some funds to cover expenses and labor. First, I'll fortify the hull of your ship so you'll be able to pass through the stone reefs. Then I will upgrade your engines so you'll be able to so you'll be powering through the sky rifts in no time. But it will cost you 25,000 gold. I plan to build you a port and some living quarters first. Let's see, I need about 75,000 gold. What a bargain. What? So altogether, we need to give you 100,000 gold? Well, the Delphinus does need some modifications. And we are going to need more than a couple of caves to call this a base. Yeah, Enrique's right. Let's put off our search for the other moon crystals until we can get 100,000 gold to pay these, gentlemen? I mean, they're giving you no reason to not call them gentlemen. And, while we're here, you know, I've got the cash up front. There you go, Ismael. 75,000 gold. And you were definitely the more expensive of the two. Don't worry. This will be the best investment of your life. I wish this base wasn't so secret. I want everybody to see how great it's gonna be. Alright, and Brabham? So, do you have the 25,000 gold? I do. Yahoo! Now I can fortify the hull. You'll be going through stone reefs and sky rifts in no time. This will probably take all night, but don't you worry. I'll make sure that the ship will be ready to go by tomorrow morning. Well, I'm counting on you, Brabham. Now we'll be able to go after the rest of the moon crystals. So yeah, you gotta fork over a huge amount of cash in order to finally progress the story. Oh! I just remembered. We were talking about making a new flag, right? If everyone's finished, we can decide on one. I'd forgotten all about that. Alright. Vice, you first. Wait, what? Me? Well, I put a lot of thought into this. Don't laugh, people. This is what I drew. Being air pirates and all, I figured we should at least have a skull on the flag. And since most pirates use swords, I figured we should have one of those on our flag too. Hey, that's pretty good. Alright, Aika, you're next. I figured the skull thing was overdone, so I tried to go with something quick and cunning. That's why I drew a cat. Oh, it's adorable though. Mungo! Mungo, where you be? Oh, I gotta get... Alright, whatever. I drew some gold to show people that we'd sneak up on them and steal their gold before they knew what happened. Aika, that cat looks just like you. Well, I had to give the cat some personality. Do you think I got a little carried away? Way too carried away. Alright, Fina, it's your turn. Well, I felt that skulls were a little too scary, so I wanted to make something happier. Ah, flying dolphin. The word Delphinus refers to an ancient creature that lived in the seas. I drew one of them to show everyone what our ship was named after.
Wow.
There's no reason to be embarrassed, Fina. I don't think there's ever been an air pirate flag that looked like this. I like it. Well, that's all of them. Really, Enrique? You got nothing to contribute? Vice, you're the captain. Which one do you like? I don't know. I kind of almost want to go with Fina's flag just for the gag. Sorry, guys. I do like the one of the sword and skull. I hope I don't sound too selfish saying this, but I'd like to stick with my flag. It shows everyone that we mean business. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. It's very straightforward, and it shows what the Blue Rogues are all about. I agree, and we'll use Vice's. I'll make a big one and put it inside the bridge. Well, it's getting late. I'm starting to get hungry, too. Hey, everyone! Dinner's ready! Is this where some of our cash went? Are we gonna get a big-ass feast? Well, it looks like we're spending the night at our new headquarters, Crescent Isle. Well, the improvements to our ship are almost finished, and pretty soon we'll have an actual base on this island. Yeah, starting tomorrow we should start searching for the remaining moon crystals. Yes, but I hope this time I won't get airsick. You're gonna have to get over that. Oh, Fina, there's something I wanted to ask you. That admiral, what was his name? Ramirez? How do you know him? What? When we met him in Nazareth, you seemed to know an awful lot about him. If you don't feel like telling me, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Forget about it. No, I'm sorry. I should have told all of you about him sooner. I will tell you everything I know about Ramirez. You know that I'm a Sylvite, a descendant of the Silver Civilization. Ramirez is a Sylvite as well. I'm sorry, what? Ramirez was our best warrior. He can channel the power of the Silver Moon through his blade, making it sharp enough to cut through light. We grew up together a long time ago. He was one of my best friends. He didn't used to be so heartless and cruel. He used to care for me like a little sister. When we heard that the Valuans were trying to reawaken the Gygus, Ramirez volunteered to come down here to stop them. He went on a journey to search for the crystals, alone. Shortly after, he started his quest. We lost track of him. He never even dreamed that he would join forces with the Valuan Empire. Those were the people that he was sent here to stop. I don't know why he changed. I hope that the Ramirez I knew isn't gone forever. Admiral Ramirez. Not only is he one of Valua's greatest swordsmen, but he is also a master strategist. He used to be Gelshin's vice captain, but I don't even think Gelshin knows Ramirez's past. Fina. Try and cheer her up, or instill her with confidence? I'm gonna try and cheer her up. Ah, it worked. Alright. Cheer up, Fina. We're here with you now. 2 air pirates, a Sylvite, 2 crazy old men, a snot-nosed brat, and an airsick prince. Wait. Oh, that's right. We do have the kid from Valua on our ship. I was like, wait, who's the snot-nosed prince? The snot-nosed brat. Valua doesn't stand a chance against us. There's no other ship that can boat... boast a more motley crew. I did also pick up a few additional soldiers, so I guess we're not counting those guys, Vice. Fina, what Vice is trying to say is that you aren't alone. I'm not sure if I appreciate this comment about the air sickness, but we're all together now. Vice, Aika, Enrique. When I came here, I was all alone. Now I have so many wonderful friends. Thank you so much. Thank you all. I'll do my best. Alright, so tomorrow we continue our search for the rest of the moon crystals. We'll start early. Oh, Enrique, are you sure you can get up on time without a servant to wake you up? Hey, I always get up on my own. I don't need any servants. I gotta poke a little fun at the new guy. Alright. I wonder if any of the town gets done this early. If we can look around and see what our money got us. Nope, we're on the ship already. Well, it's time. Fina, where should we head next? In the east, there's a land that basks in the light of the blue moon. That land is known as Yafatoma. They harness the powers of the blue moon and have control over wind and water. Their culture is very different from yours. Yafatoma. Yafutoma. You've heard of it, Enrique? Yes, according to Valuan historians, Yafutoma is a country far east of Nazar. It is scattered across several small islands. I remember the stories. The people are protected by scales and they eat by manipulating 2 sticks to pick up their food. We're going to Japan! Or Yafutoba. They eat with sticks and are protected by scales? Oh, that's some interesting artwork, Aika. How are you supposed to eat with 2 sticks? And what do you mean scales? Are they monsters? Huh. Somehow, I don't think it's what you're imagining, Aika. I wonder what those strange wind and water people look like. And I still can't imagine eating with 2 sticks. I was hoping that we'd get to eat all kinds of exotic food on our oh, it's Aika. I thought it was Fina. I was hoping that we'd get to eat all kinds of exciting food on our trip. This has me a little worried. I love her drawings. Oh, it's hilarious. To get to Yafatoma, we should sail around the southern tip of Nazar. Some time ago, during the Valuan-Nazar War, a cape was discovered by invading Valuan forces south of Nazar. That cape was named Cape Victory. There's also a city there called Esperanza. If anyone knows how to get to Yafatoma, it would be the people there. Alright, so we're heading south of Nazar. Alright, everyone. To the stations. Let's go. And I do like the flag in the background there. You got a nice little shot of it at the end there. However, first of all, I want to see, I think where we're heading is like somewhere around here. Not all that certain. But yeah, I think we're going along that path. But I need to head back onto Crescent Isle. And if we can see the results of our work, I'd love to see those. But otherwise, I need to save. Yeah, we can't see nothing yet. Although, we do know that our ship is good to go. And because I know our ship is good to go, that means next time I know the general direction we need to head so that we can get a bit more progress. We've got our base started, we know where we're going next, and we got our ship upgraded. So I think we did pretty good. Thanks so much, everybody, for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.